We've got some news about Leeds United and England. Thank you for joining me here on the channel today. I'm sorry I haven't been uploading, but let's get straight into this. We have got the first one. Sterling heads back to the UK after a major break-in at his family home. Hopefully he has got it all sorted. Hopefully his family is safe, and fingers crossed those burglars will get caught and obviously arrested and put in prison. We won against Senegal 3-0, which I'm absolutely impressed by. We smashed out the park. They did give us a tough time in that game, but I believe Senegal were a little bit short in that front. They missed quite a few goals. They're on the attack pretty well, but unfortunately England came out on top and we won, and now we're progressing on to France. Now France have got a good side. France are going to be a tricky one, if I'm honest. If we don't get knocked out by France, then we're on the road to victory, because most of the big teams have been knocked out already. Obviously we've got Portugal left, I believe, and we've got France, and let's see what happens next, because I'm excited for England. We want to push on through, maybe get to the final and then win it, because that's what we deserve. I feel like we're the most deserving team in the World Cup right now. Yes, South Korea lost against Brazil the other day, 4-1 to Brazil. What a game that was. Smashed it. Richarlison coming out with a clutch again. Richarlison has been amazing for Brazil in this World Cup, and now we can see them progressing, but it's going to be a tough side. We've got Brazil coming up. We've got France coming up. We've got a lot of teams that could be potentially playing England. So if we win this game this week against France, we'll see, touch wood, Kyle Walker can stop Mbappe. The next one is Jack Harrison is in talks with Leeds United about renewing his contract, and that is very good news, because Newcastle is still on the horizon for Jack Harrison. It's going to be very, very disappointing if Jack Harrison goes to Newcastle, but we shall see if he stays at Leeds United. Apparently they're negotiating terms, but we will see what happens. If Newcastle swoop in for him and he is tempted to go up to the Tyne, we will see. I want him to stay at Ellen Road. His prime self is kind of in and out of each season. Like last season he played okay, this season he's alright, not the best, but I can see the progress, and that's what you got to do, is keep your faith in the players, so they can build their confidence to be that star player. Because Jack Harrison 2 years ago was amazing. He was so good. And now he needs to get him back up to that space, or even better. And that is what I'm talking about here at Ellen Road. We need to make sure that we are progressing on. And by the time we get after Christmas, after the World Cup, and we play Manchester City, we need to make sure that we are smashing it. We need to be getting as many points as possible. We need Luis Sinisterra back. Stuart Dallas is still injured. Adam Forshaw, though, if you looked in his recent training session, Adam Forshaw has been excellent. If you've seen the free kicks and the positioning, everything has been looking so sharp. So hopefully Jesse Marsh will play him in the new break after the World Cup, and I'm very excited to see Adam Forshaw play. Now we all know the veteran of the club, Mateusz Klich, I should say, looks like he will be going down the external transfer route. Now what I mean by that, he's not going to be renewing his contract, I don't believe. He's been sent down the pecking order, in my words, or anybody else's words, that he's not number one for Jesse Marsh anymore. Yes, he comes on the pitch when there's a sub, and he comes on the pitch and he creates that energy, creates that creativity. He does bolster the team up in that short period of time. I feel like in the last 60, not even the last 30-40 minutes when he's subbed on, he makes a good difference. So let me know what you think about that down in the comments down below. Would you want to see Mateusz Klich stay at Leeds United, or do you want to see him at another club? Will he get signed as a Premier League club? I'm not sure. I don't think so. I don't think other teams are that interested in him due to that. Maybe he'll go abroad. It's most likely he will go abroad. Let me know what you think about that down in the comments down below. He was seen training in Spain with the training squad the other day. So that's good news. At least he's still fighting on. Now, we all know about Junior Firpo. He is always injured. Apparently, Junior Firpo has suffered a minor groin injury. Now, that is not very good. He's always injured, and then when he comes back to play, he does alleviate the team a little bit, but then he makes silly mistakes. And this is the point where, do we need to get rid of him now? In all respects, he's a nice guy, good player, but is he good enough for the Premier League? I don't know. It's a tricky one. I don't want to offload our players. There's a lot of YouTubers on this platform that I'm not going to mention that always disrespects our players. I think it's wrong. If you are a Leeds United fan, you should be supporting them even if they're crap, because you've got to point out their sort of struggles, and then, you know, they can sort that out. Obviously they probably won't see the video, but they probably know this already from the training coaches at Ellen Road or at Thorpe Arch, and they will be working on a plan to improve those struggles and improve those difficulties, because it is difficult being in the limelight, especially if you're a footballer at Leeds United, because Leeds United is a massive club. But we don't want to see any more YouTubers on this platform, bigger or smaller than me. They are disrespecting the players. I just don't understand it. Why get so frustrated when you have no control over it? You've just got to say, look, yes, they're not playing very well. Just got to be sensible about it, be mature, and just say it's the club's decision. Have your opinion, yes. You don't need to have a tantrum on the platform. It's just not professional. And most importantly, you just got to support the team who you supposedly love. You know, I support Leeds United. Yes, I've been frustrated, but I would never bring down the players in a bad way. Yes, I've had some criticism. Yes, I give criticism to players, but I would not say how bad and how shocking and, you know, shit that they could be. So we will see what happens there on the platform, because it is a little bit disappointing from my fellow, you know, Leeds United fans and YouTubers on here, because if you love the club that much, then you would try and support them as much as possible. Yes, I understand you get frustrated, but you've got to, there's that maturity level, you know, so maybe take that on board, I don't know. But thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. A little bit of news in there. And if you guys want to smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, that would help me out a bunch. And most importantly, I'll try and see you in another video very, very shortly.